Oh yeah.
What's up, man?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm very good, man. How are you?
I'm okay.
Man, why do you have that body, man?
It's good, man. Fitness is health. Do you know that?
Eh.
Yeah.
But it doesn't necessarily you need to have that body, girl.
It's a desire. I used to be very tiny like this,
Eh.
but I hated that.
Eh.
So
Why did you hate it?
okay. I remember
Yeah.
15 years ago,
Yeah.
I was beaten by someone, and this girl looked marked.
Yeah.
So
Here in Juba?
here in Juba,
Yeah.
I was a bread seller somewhere in Lologo.
Yeah.
So out of nowhere, this guy came, carried me like John Cena, and then he finished me.
Yeah.
I got mad,
Yeah.
angry. So I went to the gym with the aim of paying back.
Yeah.
So years passed. I met this guy after 5 years.
Yeah.
So apparently, when I met him, I didn't have that feeling of now.
The anger is gone.
It's gone. But I looked at him. I had to ask him. I was like, you know what? You remember what you did to me last time? He was like, when? I was like 5 years ago. I was like, yeah, you threw me down. You beat me. I was hurt.
Yeah.
That's the reason. But then, within that time, I felt like it's very necessary now for me to go to the gym. I looked beyond the revenge.
Yeah.
I came to realize that it makes me feel different, So that's the reason why I went.
I thought like you're making it for ladies because ladies love people who are mad.
No, mine was to pay back. The same year I went to kickboxing.
Yeah.
I tried kickboxing for some few months, but the distance moving from Lologo to Atlabarni, Miratalata, and all that was a distance. It was like, let me find the way, let me mark up and all that.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I think you're attracting also ladies. Come on.
That would be according to them, but it's okay.
Ladies, are you not attracted to this nigga?
I'm still a virgin though. So
you're a virgin?
Yeah.
Sam Dee, come on, you're a blogger. By the way, Sam Dee, you're a virgin.
I'm maintaining it.
Or a virgin for 1 week or for 1 day?
So why 33 years?
For 33 years?
Yeah. You don't believe?
Someday I don't believe it.
It's okay.
Somebody who is looking so attractive like this, ladies can literally come to you. The ladies come and
do you know I'm an ex-seminarian?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm an ex-seminarian. So I still have the hope that maybe I might go back one day.
What? Some learning things.
Joking. Yeah.
So someday, you're one of the biggest South Sudan blogger. People follow your news a lot, and you're big critics in the industry. And then some people take you positive, some people take you negative. So like, how did you start this thing for blogging and that confidence? Or because of the body you have the confidence of criticizing anyone? Or what made you start doing this blogging work?
Okay. First of all, I've been into fitness for 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, since 2013.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was in the industry.
Yeah.
Because I was an artist before this.
Yes.
Yeah. I started music 15 years ago. But there was that family misunderstanding of, I don't want you to do music. I want you to do this and I want you to do this. Being a son of a catechist, the family opposes you. So that's how I quit from there. I started falling in love with music. I came to Kilkilana. We started, working with Kilkilana. At a time, I moved from Kilkilana, I went to Tim Kebir.
Yeah.
From Tim Kebir, I was the head of the artists. So that was the time I was realizing that there were a lot of things that were going bad.
Yeah.
The industry was getting divided.
Yeah.
A lot of directors were shooting videos for artists, and then they post those videos on the YouTube platforms. That's how I started.
On theirs?
Yes. That's how I started.
Yeah.
And that was the time I already graduated. It took me so much time to criticize a lot of these directors, these artists, promoters, and all that. I found myself into it. It was a time I knew, I learned more about writing. I was so much interested into writing and all that.
Yeah.
I could write a lot of things. And then I came to realize I need to focus on one topic, where I belong in the industry.
Yeah.
However much I'm not active,
Yeah.
I should use that knowledge to make a change in the industry.
Yeah.
That's how I became a blogger.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
So right now you find that you know almost all the artists.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And you know their weaknesses and their strength.
Is that so?
Because there was a day I was with some artist. So they saw you, man, don't make this guy see me. Huh? Because definitely you may talk about him. So they feel like there is that stage where people feel like, no, I don't want Sam Dee to know me.
Okay. I understand there are things that I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when I get to know you as an artist,
Yeah.
I love to study you. The noise I have online is different from the real me, because in real me,
Yeah.
in real life, I'm a silent kind of person. I could go to a place, I sit there. I mostly used to go to the studio, that time Asylum. I could sit there, I would look at people, artists, how they behave and all that. Something comes to my mind. By the time I'll be returning back home, my fingers are always on the keyboard because I'm too fast on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Even on the computer, I type 71 words per minute.
Yeah.
That's my profession.
Yeah.
So I'll take the shortest time to type the longest post to describe that person. And then I'll sit back to analyze how I crafted everything.
Yeah.
I have to make sure that I also engage the fans to reading whatever I wrote, because people are not used to reading long posts. But that's the time when I have to make sure that I sit down, analyze your music, analyze what you do, how you behave.
Yeah.
I talk about it. One thing is that when I say something wrong with you, I have to point it out. Unapologetically.
Yeah.
And I don't apologize for that. A lot of people have tried to threaten me from the beginning.
Yeah.
But I still kept moving because I knew I wasn't defaming. I was trying to put things right.
Yeah, because somebody may be there like you're spoiling my brand.
No, if someone is afraid that he sees me passing, is afraid that I'm going to talk about him,
Yeah.
which means he's doing something wrong, and he knows he's guilty about it. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah. So that's the reason why they hide. Because if you know that you're okay, you won't be hiding from somebody. I'm just like I'm not like any other person outside there. So when I talk about you, you should know there's something about you that needed to be talked about.
But there is a recent thing you wrote about Kilikiliana, the Alabudanze.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so you wrote about it, and people took it like personal. So then some people, then I was reading through the comment section. Of course, of course, there are always people have those third eyes to see towards something, and then you have your own opinion. And then there are these ways where sometimes like, nah, something just in the kalam manner. I think he's doing this thing personal. But do you think you do this thing personal?
I don't have any personal attachment to that.
Yeah.
I have personal issues with the organization of something.
Yeah.
Because I believe there should be something that is put right at the right way and all that. I'm a big fan of Kirklana.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Alabudans.
Yeah.
From the beginning, this is season 5.
Yeah.
I've always attended this. The past 2 years or 3 years, Alabudans has not been going on.
Yeah.
I still kept asking myself, what is happening? Because I really wanted it to come. It empowers young men and boys, young boys and girls outside there to think of other things, other ways of doing other things instead of involving themselves into things, peer pressure that will lead them into substance abuses and a lot of things. So when I stepped on there, the judges I saw were the same people who could come and sit at the VIP with me.
Yeah.
Knowledge about music, no.
Yeah.
About dancing, maybe they've been dancing before, but I didn't see that. I knew them as fans. We have a few of them who were dancers before and and dance group managers.
Yeah.
We don't have problem with that. And then normally when I sit back there, I see, as you're judging, I also look at the coordination. What is going on stage? I'm not a dancer myself, but I'm an artist. I know what it takes like to dance. Dance competitions have been there, and I do follow other judges for what they do. But when I could see someone carrying 9 or 10 for someone, for a group that has not performed so well, then I would say this is a personal problem. So it made me to question the criteria of selection.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
For you to be selected as a judge for a dance group, you must earn it.
Yeah.
The question came to me, was like, I saw you, you're a big fan, you come, we always treat you special, we give you at the table and all that.
Yeah.
So if that was the way of selecting people, we would have selected you. I was like, no,
Yeah.
I was not going to accept it because I'm not a dancer myself. How am I going to judge people? These are people who are into dance and all that.
Yeah.
So what are the criteria? That's the reason I was like, whoever took it personal, it's okay. Whoever wanted to take it positive, because obviously, however much good you are, there's always someone who opposes your ideas.
Yeah.
Those are things based on my own understanding and analysis.
Yeah.
There are also people who will reason with me. And then there are those ones who will not reason with me. So, which is okay. So we come out from there. I'm Sam Dee, yo Kilkalana. That's it.
Yeah.
We continue. That won't start. That won't stop me from managing. I mean, from coming inside to support. Yeah.
Because somebody will be like, maybe because Sam Dee is not among the judges, he has something going to Kalamade.
I'm not.
Eh?
I'm not. I will never be. I will never be. I will never be. I'm not a dancer, and I cannot sit there. I cannot accept a role that I don't have any knowledge about. To be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think like the judges are not worth it to be on that stage?
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
A few of them.
Okay.
Maybe one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to start buying tables so that I can be a judge.
You know, being being a frequent member, I mean, attending. That's probably, yeah.
Yeah, but I love it. I love it though. There was a time I came, I attended it. I didn't care about like, but of course I saw some errors though.
Yeah.
I saw it.
And you knew what was what was
I
wrong.
saw it, but then I was like, yeah, maybe just let me be positive and that stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, because I find out like that work of yours that you're doing, man, that work is, you hate it, man.
You have to hate it at some point. You have to be hated.
Yeah.
But still, I find people loving me because there are a lot of time I travel outside to South Sudan. I'm in Juba. I go to the States outside Juba.
Yeah.
And to my surprise, sometimes I go to these government institutions and then I will find someone like, hey, Sam Dee, you know, I follow you online, man. That thing inspires me a lot. It makes me feel loved. I went to WOW, I went to Bentiu, I went to Raja, I went to those dozens of Upper Nile.
Yeah.
And it's the same love. I was in Yambia the other time in 2023. People come to me, there are people that I've never met before.
Yeah.
So these are people who appreciate, bro, I love the way you're writing. It motivates me from being there. Yeah.
Because I think it's good to have critics in the country.
Exactly.
It helps like improve people, like it shapes them.
You see, there's one good thing about being a critic.
Yeah.
You post something that will hurt someone.
Yeah.
I will talk about your weaknesses. But because you felt pain and hurt, you go outside there. You know, as an artist, you want to do something to prove me wrong.
Yeah.
That's your success now. You're doing something as a revenge
Yeah.
to me
Yeah.
by going to the studio
Yeah.
and recording a song to attack me. But at the end of the day, you will not know that you're not improving. You understand?
Yeah.
If I talk of your music, of your lyrics and doing bad and all that, then you decide to go and write this song against me. You're getting the views, right?
Yeah.
You're getting the traffic. Who is benefiting? Sam Dee Eli or you? If you have a monetized a channel, definitely the more watch hours you have, the more money you get.
Definitely.
So in other words, I'm being hated for what I'm doing, but the one hating me is benefiting at some point.
Yeah.
Because they know after pointing out that mistake, they'll go and fix it. With the pain they have the pain, but they fix it.
Yeah.
They'll improve on it. And that's the good thing I like about it. Hate me, knowing that you're going to improve.
Yeah.
That's it.
So now, what benefit do you get from doing critics?
I don't benefit. It's just for the love of the industry. You know, the benefit that I get is seeing artists prospering, seeing artists doing something good. And I've never been that person who was so good. I've never been known that much as an artist, but I got to be known as a critic. So at some point, I use my mistakes and weaknesses to change a lot of people. That's what normally I do.
Did you get any appreciation from any artist? Like, man, thank you so much, though. Yeah.
A lot of them appreciate me. Yeah, a lot of them appreciate me. But one good thing I like about the artists is that they can reply me online, but we can meet and they realize that I have no problem with them. They will not come and attack me. I was like, oh, some deals. Like, it's not because I have the body. No, I'm a cool person in real life.
Of course.
Yeah,
of course.
That's it.
Now, Sam Dee.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm seeing into V&V management.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you're. I think you're the director or
general manager.
The general manager for V&V as a record label in South Sudan. Tell me more about V&V.
A lot of questions will be like, what is the meaning of V&V?
That is it.
It's vision and vibes.
Oh, vision and vibes, huh?
Always.
Okay.
I got contacted late last year
Yeah.
by the director. I think she saw what I was doing online, and she knew the number of artists I've been working with, because this is not the first time I'm working with artists.
Yeah.
So we started creating that friendship. Apparently, I first contacted her on a soundtrack that she used on a movie.
Yeah.
I told her I wanted to do a remix of this. And she was like, okay, so we started having that communication. And she was like, hey, bro, I like the way you do things online. Maybe you can be our general manager. And at the time, she had a manager. So I didn't want I didn't want to be the reason for all the things that will come in between us.
Yeah.
But then I maintain myself neutral
Yeah.
to work with them, help them if there's any need on that. And the more we keep discussing, the more it drew me closer to V&V Records. By the time we signed, they signed the boys, and I saw that AK Yankee was part of it. I was like, I'm stepping in.
You're stepping out?
I'm stepping in.
Oh, you're stepping in.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's when I started liking it, because I've been following AK Yankee from 2023.
Yeah.
When they did that song Sota Logara with Young Boy, and it sounded like Baby Cool.
Yeah.
And if you look at my bio, there's something written Gagamel Juba. I'm a big fan of Baby Cool from childhood. I used to sing his songs from Fitina, King of the Jungle. Those times of Never Trust No People. I used to be another one of that. So when I hear the song, when I heard the song, that voice of Baby Cool, I was like, no, this is someone who's very special. And I slowly got to know him. A few times he added me into his page before signing into V&V Records. So I knew he was someone who was very special.
Yeah.
So I had to accept it. And I took it upon myself to make sure that what I never experienced, someone at least will have to experience it. Because I've seen record labels rising up and dying in this country.
Yeah.
I've seen artists being signed into record label and they don't do anything after the first year. But my whole vision was to make a common discussion with the director, knowing their vision, what they're up to, what they want to do. So after getting all that picture, of course, I have to say, okay, I'm taking it. Because a lot of times I've been disappointed with artists. After working with them, they don't follow what you're supposed to follow as an artist. Because despite you being my boss as an artist, when I'm working for you, when I'm your manager, you'll have to follow what I tell you. There's a reason why you choose me to become your manager. And if you go and do things behind my back, then there's no reason of me being behind that. So a lot of times I feel like it is really disappointing to work with them, a lot of them. So I decided to take this initiative. I was like, this one, by force, by fire, I have to push them. If they fail me, then they will first go and box ourselves. They will come and sit on the table as men. Because for us men, when you fight, after fighting, you bring food on the table, you sit down, you sit down. That's it. That's what it. And it was the time I decided, I was like, I don't want to work with artists, with a female artist. At least let me start working with male artists to see the difference. I've worked with one male artist who is called LTD Bulbul. He was one of the best friends I've ever had. He listens and all that. A lot of I've worked with more than two female artists. And I have to admit, except one who is currently signed to another label. And you'll be expecting a lot from her. So I wished her well during that time of the discussion. So it's one of the biggest things that that made me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many artists do you have on record on V&V?
We currently have officially we have 3 artists.
Okay.
That's officially.
Who and who?
We have AK Yankee. We have CDPs. And then we have Waverman. However, we still have 2 other artists
that you are planning to bring in.
No, they're inside. They're within V&V Records, but some. That's why we said officially. Officially. Written paper. They have signed papers and all that. The others are there. They're part of V&V Records. But they don't have an agreement. But still, we give them the same privileges with the other artists. Candice Kelper is also our artist, and then the legend also Emma is also part of us. Yes.
So how do you select artists?
We look into the possibility of being a star. When we saw these guys, we see that these are people who are promising. We don't get applications. We go hunting. Yes. We hunt for this talent. When we get this sound, we look at it and we're like, I want to talk to this artist. I think there's a potential in him. So with that one, we go approach them, we discuss. It's like, this is how we want you to be.
So there is this common conversation that has been happening, like you hear from people and that stuff, that V&V is only a cuckoo record label, and they say like almost all the people are cuckoo and that stuff. Like, what is your response towards that thing?
I would say, you know, it's always gonna be a talking point. However much you try to move on in every direction, people will talk about you.
Yeah,
This is the first time, I mean, maybe the second time I'm managing people from my own tribe.
yeah.
I worked with someone from Nuer. That was the first time that
Who's
I got
that?
into it. LTD Bulbul.
Okay.
I worked with Black Queen. Black Queen is from Mao. I worked with Hadia Badi. Yeah. Hadia Badi is from Yambio.
Yeah,
I worked with Zoa,
yeah.
the sister to Evangeloso. She's from Eastern Equatoria. So you look at these people that I've worked with. They're not from my tribe.
Yeah,
I felt more comfortable working with them. I also worked with Nita.
yeah.
Nita is from my tribe, yes, but I worked with her. You understand? I didn't look into seeing this V&V artist thing as people from my own tribe. We used to have one artist from Ye, remember?
Yeah, Justin
Yes,
Cole.
Justin Cool.
Yeah.
He used to be under us. Is he from Kajukeji? It's not.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we look at talent. By the way, we have other artists from Uganda too.
Oh,
Yes. They are not officially signed into V&V, but we look at them as part of the family. These are Ugandans. These are married from Uganda. Even before these artists, V&V was there, but it was not officially a record level. They were still under our management. So you see that. We are looking forward to signing people from other tribes too. It's not about you being from a tribe, because I'm one person that has never been so close to my people. For some other reasons that is best known to them, I can say that. But when I accepted this, I accepted for the talent,
Yeah.
like I said before.
okay.
Yeah, so people will talk always.
Yeah, of
By the end
course.
of the day, we'll be happy that we sing success.
Yeah.
These people are not singing for what? For the Kuku community. They're not singing for Kajukeji. They're singing for South Sudan. It's about who you're comfortable working with, and that's it.
Sam Dee,
Yes.
you are one of the guy that has known the industry in and out, where it has reached an extent where you do critiques and that stuff. This question I've been asking so often to different people, but I feel like maybe people have different response towards it. Seeing V&V is a record label in South Sudan, how does it operate, like in terms of financial wise? Because you find that a lot of people say, you know, the South Sudan music industry is not financially okay because one, streaming, you are not paid. Shows sometimes are not, shows are there, but who comes once in a while and that stuff. And but you have these artists, like major officially you have like 3 artists. You have to shoot their videos, record their songs, even sometimes facilitate them. They have their for their upkeeps and that stuff. Like, how does V&V generate incomes using these artists they have?
Okay. You know, when you're starting a business, there's always what you call a startup capital.
Yeah,
I'm not into business at the main.
yeah,
I'm an IT personnel.
yeah,
But still I understand a few things about business.
yeah,
Of course, by the time you start opening a label, you should have put something little there
Yeah.
to know that I'm going to start up this label with this amount of money,
yeah,
with the expectation that these guys are going to succeed.
yeah,
We have the financial team, we have the promotional team, we have the publishers, and we have the top management.
yeah,
We go outside there to look for gigs.
yeah,
Of course, currently we don't have these streaming platforms that are paying in
Yeah.
South Sudan. But if you don't have salt at home, you go to the neighbor, right? So we're using that approach.
okay,
When we reach that level, we find ways on how to get our songs and everything copyrighted from outside, because we need the success. We need the success.
yeah,
That's the approach we're taking. Otherwise, we have started working. We have started gaining little money. The artists are getting paid. We didn't have signing fee. A lot of questions will come into that. People who know music, like by the time you sign an artist, you'll have signing fee. You'll have that car that you're supposed to give. We are still behind as South Sudan in the industry. So we made our artists to understand the situation we're in, but we're trying to use the available resources
Yeah.
to make sure that we create something out of that.
Yeah.
They have the talent. They use their talent to write songs. And we take the financial responsibility to make sure that we take them to good studios, they record songs. We go look for sponsors. We find good directors to go and shoot their videos. We see media houses to go and do promotional stuff. All these things cost money. Even if sometimes you don't give it directly, but you know this movement and cost have a cost. But as a label, when you decide that you want to manage someone, that's what comes. It's the outcome, the cost that comes with it.
Okay.
Yeah, but of course, with the focus that in the nearby future, we are going to solely depend on money that is generated from the music industry, not from that thing that we got.
Okay.
Yes.
So how long has V&V been operating right now?
Operating. This is the first year that officially we are operating. By Feb next year, will be a year. But even before that, V&V was there.
Okay.
It was not yet a big level. It was not a level, but it was in existence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, what do we expect from V&V in the next coming years? Because I've seen there's a lot of growth
Oh yes.
in these years. I've seen you having a very good quality videos with AK and K.
Oh yeah.
And Lasso Emma, he just recorded his new video for Chips and Chicken, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
A 15-year-old song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm seeing a lot of improvement. Like, what do we expect from V&V?
Expectations are to see us signing more good artists.
Maybe good
Talent.
artists, growth, and that's
Yes, outside the same reason, at least we need to look into
Yeah.
the vast geographical locations and seeing talent, not seeing tribe mates. It's gonna be technical know-how,
Yeah.
not technical know-who.
Yeah.
And then we're expecting to see that the industry change a lot of things.
Yeah.
That a lot of people, other people are gonna look into us as their mentors, as their inspirers to bring up local artists and make them stars.
Yeah.
Because V&V alone will not change the industry. A lot of people are outside there. They have the feeling that they wanted to open the labels, but somewhat they're discouraged. We wanted to show them that however much difficulties we face in the industry,
Yeah.
we can still do it.
Yeah.
We overcome the challenge and we'll do it. So these people will come back and so I was like, okay, if we see that V&V is doing, we can do it. There are people who have more money than us.
Yeah.
We are struggling to get some money, but at least we are not defeated.
Yeah.
But there are those people who have enough money
Yeah.
to build up artists, and we're expecting the industry to change in the next 5 years. That's how we're expecting.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
One big question I have, you people signed Lasso Emma.
Oh yeah.
So Lasso Emma has been a legend, like, in the industry. Like, his type of music trend, it seems like with this current trend, I see, like, don't you think like you're giving this guy too much pressure? Like, what do you want to achieve from Lasso Emma? Because one is aging,
Yes.
and a lot of discussion are going in, like, what the hell? What is happening with V&V? Why are they bringing Lasso Emma back into the music? Yet his time is gone. His style of music is gone. And, like, come on, tell me more about what is the aim of signing Lasso Emma?
Okay, you understand? We have generations, right?
Yeah.
Lasso Emma has his audience. During his time, these people are still alive. They're not dead. These are people who loved his songs. We're not trying to change his style of music. There are people who love his song the way he sings. The reason why we're giving them that platform, we're giving him that chance to be under V&V Records is that we also consider the feeling of the other people. We cannot be singing about love, 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 you know, things, street songs, when there are people who needed that kind of music. You understand? So many people will be asking us, like, what are you going to benefit from Lasso Emma? We are not looking into the benefit. We are looking into the happiness of the people. What they're going to feel like. In the next maybe 1 year ahead, you're going to see big projects from Lasso Emma.
From Lasso Emma.
We don't want him to sing Amapiano. If we can change into that, it's okay. It's welcome. We are not giving him that pressure that because the music is changing, you need to flow with the trend. He will sing. He has his audience. We have our audience for the young people. So they shouldn't be worried that these guys they're wasting a lot of money on this guy. He has faded. All this gold, by the way. Me personally, I still listen to songs from Clever J. I still listen to songs from the likes of Mesa Semakula. I still listen to songs from those of R. Kelly. Why? Because I know there's that memories that take you back. You feel like, you know, during our time, this music was the one rocking, and you feel like the music the music the artists sing these days, it's not the honor of those days. But at least if you have one person who can do that, people enjoy it. Have you seen Emmanuel Kembe on stage? When this guy put a show, bro, people, and you know, the people who come there, the people who are matured, they come because they know the value of his songs, the message he passes out. We have education and entertainment, and these people's songs are both educative and entertaining. That's one good thing about them, and we need to keep that alive. That's the reason we have him, and we still have him.
So now, in his recent video,
Oh yes,
I saw you people have a new YouTube channel for him.
yes.
What happened to the old one?
The old one was created by someone. Yes, it was created by someone, and he had those songs uploaded. Because you see, that time we didn't have YouTube channels. We used to have the cassettes and the CDs. So when YouTube came in, and this is someone who was not on YouTube, they took that advantage. They created those channels. But we also appreciated them because they kept the music alive.
But are you able to pick those videos and then post it, you know? Or it's now copyrighted?
No, they're not copyrighted, but we can still claim it. Yes. We did not pick a lot of them, but now we are moving forward. Yes. Whatever was there in the past, we might bring them one day later, and we just push them slowly and all that. Like how we are reviving these old songs, and we're bringing them back to life. We start shooting videos of them. No one is going to claim that. You understand? Yeah.
So you're going to all shoot the videos for all those songs?
Not necessarily. A few of them that are necessarily needed. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before he was singing as a band, he has a team. I hear female voices behind it. Did you sign them together?
No.
Why? Because through also those ladies, it contributed to the...
They contributed.
Yeah.
But if you look at songs like Chips and Chicken, these are songs that he was alone already, right? Yeah. You know, people grow and they find some career path. They move on into new levels. So we can go back now to pick them. A lot of them travel abroad. They're not within South Sudan, so we cannot now go back to collect them back from where they are currently to this. But him being the senior in the team, is capable of doing that. Yeah. But next tomorrow, if you say we wanted to have a 25 years or 30 years of Nasoyama, then we give them invite. They come in. They're still family.
Yeah. But I think because I didn't understand why you people signed Nasoyama, but until now, I'm very happy because I think that is wise. Because keeping like the old age engaged and like keeping their guy like, hey, nigga still sings.
That's it.
Yeah. So guy still sings. I think that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. Yeah. So we expect something before the year ends from him, or?
Yeah. I think before the month ends.
Before this month ends.
Yeah. Outside this month alone, we're going to have like 2 projects coming out. One from him and one from AK. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's good. This is Sam Dee.
Yeah.
Sign me under V&V.
Okay. If you qualify,
it needs me to sing.
If you qualify to be one, then we sign you.
What is the qualification?
That won't be necessarily as an artist. We see what you're good at. Then we fish you from there.
I thought that's singing.
Do you?
Don't you think I can become?
Can you do that?
Yeah.
That's the word of mouth, right? and then I also complain to the desk that I want to be signed as an artist.
Yeah.
Yes.
But how? The manager, the general manager, retired general from singing.
Bro, yeah. Basically, you know, retiring from singing doesn't mean that I cannot go to the studio. You know, I have a song that I did 3 years ago called "Baby Don't Go." Yeah. I was just reminding myself about the days back then.
Okay.
So someone surprised me, asked me, was like, "So as that you can sing?"
Yeah.
He gave me that beat, and then out of nowhere, within 1 hour, the song was on. So I can decide like tomorrow I also want to go to the studio. That's the feeling, you know, being behind the mic. That feeling is so special, bro. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, because I did not try. But one day I have to try to give myself a challenge. Now, maybe a final question that I would like to ask you. It's about writing your music. do you hire songwriters into V&V to write for you, or it is the artist to think for themselves and then start writing?
If you look into one of the sections in the contract, that is section 2, article 4, the label will provide songwriters where necessary.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Where necessary.
Yeah.
There are times that we need certain type of songs.
Yeah.
And we feel like we need a good songwriter who can bring that to life.
Yeah.
Because you know the style of music your artists sing. They can write songs, but they cannot bring the style of music that we wanted.
Yeah.
That's when we bring in what songwriters. But currently we have not yet engaged with any other songwriter.
Yeah.
But it will be allowed where necessary. Because that's what music is all about. The likes of Baby Cool, they hire people like Jesse Oman Rafiki.
Of course.
You see those ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a normal thing. Music is a business. You go to a songwriter, you pay him money, and you get money.
Yeah.
So both of you are benefited. He has gotten money from it, he has made living from it, and you're also getting your music. You see that?
There are people, they feel like when a songwriter writes for them their song, they feel like they don't value this person.
Why?
I don't know.
Music is business, bro. Music is business. Most of these, even these Western artists, a lot of them,
They're being like they write for them.
they write for them songs. If you watch the series Empire, you'll understand music well.
Of course I do, man.
Hey.
I watch Empire.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's what talks about music.
And I think this thing is so common in South Sudan.
Wait, let me tell you guys, I need to look into the camera. You know, music is not about you writing your own songs. You can bring in songwriters as long as you know that this song is going to be good. Pay them money, do the music, let the people listen to it, earn money from it.
Yeah.
How much are you going to earn it? There are people who pay like 4 million or 5 million. It depends on the agreement.
Of course.
You'll be getting your royalties. I'll be getting my royalties. There are some agreements that will depend on the type of songs. I will say, I'm writing for you this song. I'm going to need 10% of the royalties of that song. How many people are benefiting from it? There are 2 people. They're benefiting from it. I might take 90%. You as a songwriter, you take 10%. We are creating, we're creating that business line. Yeah, between artists and songwriters. Because there are some songwriters, they don't want to be singing.
Yeah.
But how do they earn a living? You look at that.
Yeah.
That's called sustainability. Music is like that, generally, all over. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So Sam Dee,
Yeah.
what could be your words that you give, like in lines of critics, and also you conclude with the record level? Yeah.
I need to come back, yeah?
As like, what could be your last words that you can give people on the sides of your critics? Like, how should people see you as Sam Dee? Because the others who are seeing you as an enemy, when they see you, bad man, they hide in the stuff.
On the line of the critics, I don't want people to be disappearing when they see me. I'm a good person. You can come to me, we talk openly, discuss things about industry. But if I see something wrong, it will not stop me from posting about you.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of that.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it as long as it changes something in the industry. That's the reason why I'm saying I'm not giving up. So you should take these critics positive.
Yeah.
If I criticize you on something, it doesn't mean that I'm here hating you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I'm hating you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put you into the right track.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it positively, build that audience, and be a brand. And then on the side of V&V Records, let's follow. Let's support.
Yeah.
We'll go there. Inshallah, your favorite artist will be signed one day into V&V Records.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man.
That's it.
I can't wait.
Yeah. We're also looking at some talented artists. There was one I was looking closely to, but unfortunately she's shining into someone. Hey. What this girl is
Some
good.
people are watching also.
This bro, I don't give compliment out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But this girl Choki, this lady is a star, bro. This is a diva, bro.
Yeah.
If not because she was signed into Salia Musala, bro, I was going to
pick
push her
her
out. I was gonna pick her out.
So, but is it not possible to sign an artist even if she's under a record label?
There's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
You're going to buy her. Yeah.
With all her music.
Yeah. You're gonna buy her because this label has spent, they've invested a lot in her. Yeah. But we're not trying to influence her to get that from there.
Yeah.
Whereas she got the such a good management, and she should continue doing that music.
Yeah.
If she continues like that, that's our income, man.
Man, Choco is a very good one.
And then one other thing is this Daily Dad too.
Daily Dad.
Bro, I like his music, man.
Is he under record label right now?
He's not.
So what is the plan?
He's not. We are going to look into that, I know.
Okay. Daily.
We are not giving a guarantee, but you know,
Yeah.
there are gonna be a lot of things.
Okay.
But we still love his music.
Okay.
A lot of artists outside there, they're good. They're doing good. There are sometimes the reason why we don't sign a lot of people is that you look at the finance, you look at your pocket, you know, you'll have a lot of people and it will be redundant. So that will come back, it will backfire to us. I was like, you know, you people are saying you're a big brand and all that, and then you cannot afford to do this.
Yeah.
It comes with financial costs. Taking good photo shoots, taking them to Kampala for some recording, because most of the time we record our songs in Uganda.
Yeah.
We need to look into good sound.
Yeah.
And then you know that this transportation, accommodation there and all that, paying all those expenses and all that, it's so expensive. So in a year, you look at one artist maybe producing 2 or 3 to 4 songs, where you need at least 3 videos or 2 videos. You multiply that by the number of artists that you have. How much are you going to invest in it? How much are you getting in return? So you see, those are the things.
Wow.
Yeah. So we are looking to sign in good artists one day. Inshallah, as we grow, of course, we have the expectation of getting more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks you so much,
You're welcome,
Sam Dee,
man.
for coming live on Chill Talk, man.
By the one thing, I love you. I love your podcast.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
so
one
much.
thing I was like, at that time, I was watching your videos and I'll be like, I want to meet this guy.
Yeah.
I can't believe I met you. Man.
Yeah, so
Like-
finally we met.
All right.
I'm very happy.
Whoever is outside there, please follow. This is my brother in the industry and he's doing it.